Well, today marks 2 years since the Israel-Hamas war began, bringing devastation across the Middle East. People gathered tonight in Acacia Park in downtown Colorado Springs to remember the lives lost and pray for a path forward to peace. Fox 12's Carolyn Felling went to the event to see how people are paying their respects and what they're saying.
Yeah, Rachel, it was a somber night at Acacia Park as dozens of people gathered to mourn the loss of the thousands of people killed during the Gaza-Hamas war.
The reality is that we have to unite in peace, and if we all come together, that's where the strength is found.
Prayers and a hope for peace.
We're memorializing certainly the victims who were killed on October 7th, 2 years ago in Israel, but also remembering that we have hostages that must be released.
A vigil in Acacia Park on Tuesday night, marking 2 years since thousands of Hamas-led militants poured into Israel after a surprise barrage of rockets.
I started to watch a video and I had to turn it off because I couldn't bear to see it, that they were so brutal and so barbaric.
Hamas storming army bases, farming communities, and an outdoor music festival, killing 1,200 people, mostly civilians, including women, children, and older adults, and abducting 251 others.
I think we can all come together in the name of peace and in the name of being fellow Americans united against terrorism.
In response, Israel launched an offensive attack into the Gaza Strip that killed tens of thousands of people, destroying towns and cities, with 7,000 still missing. During the vigil, the names of 48 hostages still missing were read.
We're going to read a little bit of their bios just to give put a face to a name and give a little bit of humanity behind what's happening.
Meanwhile, only one protester stood across the park holding a pro-Palestinian sign.
It just seemed to me like even if just in my own little quiet way, I just sit here and make sure that people see and hear these facts as well, then it's worth taking an hour or so out of my evening to do.
The war divided many Americans with months of pro-Palestinian protests, including at Colorado College in Colorado Springs.
One guy who came over and told me that Palestinian isn't a real thing.
Those who gathered in Acacia Park for the grim milestone are hopeful both sides can come together to end the war soon.
I do think that the president's put forth a bold plan to try and get there. I think Israel is willing to do that. The question is, will Hamas accept that?
I mean, I think most of the world wants a ceasefire.
Now, right now, the main sticking points for a truce between Israel and Hamas appears to be the post-war governing system for Gaza and who will provide security after Israeli troops withdraw. Family members of the remaining hostages are remaining cautiously optimistic. Rachel.